Professor Philip Pecorino. In the introduction to Chapter 9 on Information Technologies and Accountability. What becomes of accountability and liability in the age of computers and information systems? Who's accountable for what? Who's legally liable for what? Computers and software programs and information systems are used by many people and in many different ways. If a harm results to someone, who's to be held accountable? Are the information networks themselves accountable for how people make use of them? Are software programs accountable for how people make use of them? And from the user perspective, who's accountable if a software program is defective and harm is caused, or an information system is not properly maintained and harm results as a result of information being made accessible to those that they shouldn't be, or not being made available when it should be? Who's accountable and who's liable when these massive information systems and very complex and enormous size programs don't operate as they should? How much checking, security checking, safety checking needs to be done before a product is marketed? Just how much accountability is there to be, and who is to be held accountable? That's the topic of this chapter. The human values to be saved are safety, security, health, and counter that to the limits of accountability, that any one person can't be held accountable for absolutely everything. Well, on the other hand, it doesn't mean that we should hold people accountable for nothing. So where do we draw the line? In a digital age, with information systems, software, and hardware being put out there each year for consumers to make use of and institutions to make use of, who's accountable for what, how far, and most importantly, why?